the steak in boiling water. I learned this in a 5-star steakhouse. In a pan of boiling water, I'll add 4 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of rosemary, 1 teaspoon of dried parsley, 1 tablespoon of salt, a beef steak, and let it cook for 10 minutes. After this time, I'll take our steak out of the water and dry it with a paper towel. Then I season it with salt to taste and a pinch of black pepper. I'll repeat the process on the other side of the steak. How do you usually make steak at home? I'd love to hear your recipes. In a pan, I'll add the olive oil, the meat, and let it fry until golden brown. This recipe is very tasty. The meat is really tender and juicy. It's delicious. I love meat recipes. We always make them here at home, and this is one of our favorites. This meat is like barbecue meat. Everyone loves it here at home. I always make it. I like to make it especially when I'm on the run, because it's quick, practical, and very tasty. It's not every day that we have time to barbecue, right? Then here's the solution. You won't want to eat it any other way. The recipe is ready here. You can serve it with the sauce of your choice, a salad, or fresh rice. This is the kind of recipe you can't go wrong. Look how juicy this meat is. It's truly sensational. Make it at home and let me know what you think. See you in the next video. Bye!
With our Fritos, I'm gonna add 1 pound of cooked ground beef, and I did season this with some taco seasoning. It's gonna be a super easy, super delicious crock pot dinner. Let's make sure you get all of that meat on there. Oh my goodness, this smells amazing already. We're gonna use our spoon and make sure that ground beef is spread right on top of our delicious Fritos. Beautiful. Next, I'm coming in with 1 whole onion that I diced, and I used yellow onion, but you can use a white onion, a purple onion, whatever onion flavor you like. Oh, I absolutely love onions, and it goes so well with this dish. Next thing we're adding into our crock pot is our traditional refried beans. Now you can make homemade refried beans if that is your personal preference, but I wanted this to be super easy. Hopefully it will give you inspiration to make it your own. So we are gonna add a generous amount of this refried beans, probably the whole can, which is 16 ounces. And I'm just doing scoops because these beans aren't heated up yet, so they're not easy to spread, but as we turn the crock pot on, they will heat up and kind of spread and cover up those onions and the ground beef way better than what it looks like now. So let's get that whole thing right in there. All right, that was that whole can. To add some moisture, we're gonna add 1 can of our El Paso red enchilada sauce, and this is the 1 pound and 3 ounces. And we're gonna drizzle that whole thing on top of our beans, our onions, our beef, and those Fritos. You can make a homemade enchilada sauce. You could do a green enchilada sauce. You can make this your own. Like I always say, it's so easy to customize this and make it exactly how you like. Now, of course, we have to add some cheese. So I'm gonna add this whole bag of Mexican style blend cheese.